Well guys, it is officially here. Markiplier's first ever teaser for his first ever legitimate movie. And well, it was definitely unexpected. Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Markiplier theory. And in this theory today, we will be going over everything that we know about Markiplier's brand new movie. And yes, for those of y'all theorists who have been living under a rock, Markiplier will be making a brand new movie about a video game called Iron Lung. Iron Lung is an indie horror game where you, the protagonist, are stuck inside of a submarine treading through the world, which is now flooded with human blood. And there are also creepy monsters inside of that blood, so yeah, you gotta be careful. It was only after Markiplier's teaser was released that I went to Markiplier's channel to watch his own playthrough of the Iron Lung game. And although I thought the game was a pretty neat premise, I can't really see how it's gonna become a movie considering you're cooped up in the submarine for the whole game. Nonetheless, I trust Markiplier, and I feel like if anybody will be able to pull off making an entertaining and scary movie based off of that game, it'll be him. And I can't wait to go to the theater, sit down, and watch a movie that was made by the Markiplier. But looks like I'm gonna have to wait because they're still currently filming it. In the meantime, I will be telling y'all all the news, rumors, and theories surrounding Markiplier's brand new movie. So without further ado, let's begin. And ironically enough, as I am just now editing this video, Markiplier released a brand new video where not only does he confirm that he has fully finished filming the movie and now the movie is in its editing phase, just like the FNAF movie right now actually, but he also revealed a couple other things, mainly regarding the music and the soundtrack that's going to be for this movie. And well, I'll let you hear it from himself.
David, the developer of the game, he has been involved every step of the way. Andrew Hulshult, who is an incredible composer, is going to make the soundtrack, and he made the piece of music that was in the teaser trailer, just this incredible, haunting piece. Then I wanted to make sure that that teaser trailer was something special that would not only showcase, yes, we're turning the game into the movie, but also to showcase it's going to sound incredible. Because this movie is based in sound. Obviously, there's visuals components to it, the story and everything, but rest assured, it is going to sound unbelievable.
This is weird yet incredible news because it feels like just yesterday Markiplier began production on this project. And it seems like Markiplier is branching outside of the box when it comes to horror, because with the way he's talking about the music and sound effects, it really does seem like he is going to be using more than just physical features to try to scare the viewer. However, speaking of physical features, this does not mean that whatever creatures we're going to come across in this sort of blood ocean setting is not going to be terrifying, because we have rumors that the artist Deadly Metonic will be creating the concept art for this movie. Here is her Instagram in case you want to follow her to see any more Iron Lung Markiplier updates. I don't know if she will or will not have any on there, but who knows, maybe she'll upload some concept art onto there eventually. But look at the type of stuff she usually makes. All of this creepy imagery concept art is all made by her. So after seeing all of this artwork, yeah, I feel like the Iron Lung movie is definitely in some safe hands when it comes to concept art. But of course, just because something's concept art doesn't mean that that's how it's going to look in the final movie. It just means that's going to look very similar to the concept art, because of course in the movies they actually need full-on 3D looking CGI made monsters and all that type of stuff. I mean, technically speaking, I guess the Iron Lung movie wouldn't really need CGI effects. They could just have everything be practical and make the monsters using practical effects, but that would be a lot more work than just hiring a couple of digital artwork people and then them conjuring up something CGI based, just like in any other movie. And judging by Markiplier's work in Space with Markiplier, a lot of that was mainly CGI. So as far as I can tell, I don't think Markiplier has necessarily anything against CGI or anything, so I doubt they'll be using practical effects. But really, all of that kind of boils down to how faithful they're going to be to the original Iron Lung game, because we can already spot some differences between the movie and the video game just by the first little teaser alone, because in the game, the submarine you're using to navigate the Blood Ocean looks very rusted and kind of older, but in the movie teaser, we can tell that the ship definitely looks a lot less rusted and perhaps a bit newer. And keeping that in mind, in the video game, the only way you're able to see the actual monsters on screen is by some sort of printer / window looking thing where it kind of depicts like any sort of thing that's being presented outside of that glass window. I really hope I'm describing it right because I genuinely don't know what it's called, but pretty much it's like a TV screen that can depict images of how the outside looks, but like very grainy and kind of lower quality images. Which, by the way, is a cool premise because then since the pictures are lower quality, it leaves your mind to fill in the blanks, which kind of elevates it a bit, making it kind of like elevated horror in a way. But anyways, with that in mind as well, the question is, will that be how the monsters are presented to us in the movie as well? Because depending on how faithful or not they are to the game, instead of having some grainy video camera, we may instead be having an actual window or something else that kind of introduces us and presents us with the creepy designs of the monsters. But what do y'all think? Make sure to let me know in the comments what you would want to be changed from the video game to the movie, if you do want anything changed. Or would you rather want some sort of full-on recreation of the game just presented to us as a movie? Just let me know y'all's thoughts in the comments. But before we end off this video, I want to make a prediction. Because whenever the FNAF movie was still filming, I actually predicted that it would be coming this Halloween, just based off of the fact that all the Halloween movies, which Blumhouse also made, were also filmed, edited, and released in under a year, ready for Halloween. But I never stated my prediction in any of my videos. The closest I gotten was in one of my videos where I talk about indie horror games. I mentioned that I feel like the FNAF movie could release this year, but I never fully said my full prediction, which really sucks because I was actually right, but now I have no proof to back that up. So to prevent history from repeating itself, I will go ahead and be saying my prediction on when the Markiplier movie will release right here, right now. So if I got it right, I will actually have proof that I got it right. So to start off, I think we can already kind of narrow it down to pretty much either late this year or early next year. More specifically early next year, because when you look at other movies like the FNAF movie, which also got done filming pretty recently, that one's already going to be releasing October. But something like the FNAF movie is probably going to have a lot more practical effects and less CGI compared to the premise of Iron Lung. I feel like that's going to be more of a CGI heavy film, so that probably means that they're going to be needing more time to edit it. So I feel like definitely early next year is whenever the Markiplier movie will release. But now the question is, which month will it release? Personally, I kind of think January. Now, I know that's still pretty damn soon, especially for Markiplier's first time making a theatrical movie, but I just have a gut feeling that's gonna be January. Personally, I'm placing my bets on more later on through the month of January. Definitely not right at the beginning of the month, but still, I feel like around that time is whenever the movie will probably release. And to end off this video, I have one final picture to show y'all, which seems to be a photo taken on set of Iron Lung, or at least during the production of Iron Lung, which seems to be depicting Markiplier, Amy, I think that might be the chick who played Lady at the bottom there, I might be wrong though, and then we got a couple new faces. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you are excited for Markiplier's Iron Lung movie. And I know that lately I haven't been uploading too much and I've been a bit inconsistent when it comes to uploads, but luckily summer is almost here, so in about a week and a half I should start uploading pretty much daily again, which is some really cool news. So make sure to go down in the comments and type what your favorite games or favorite videos of mine are so I can do more of them. And also pretty recently my second channel just passed my main main channel in subscribers. That's right, Neo-Tindo officially has more subscribers than Neo Nobody. So if Nintendo content's your thing, or you like hearing about the recently released Mario movie, then I definitely recommend going to check out that channel. And thank you guys for all the support on both channels, and with that said, I will see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.